All right, welcome back, family. We are here at Saltier Games up on Pendleton Pike in Indianapolis, and today we are playing Grackles by Fireside Games. So, by John Schulters and Sarah Graybell. So first, thank you, fun game. So we're going to jump right into this, and we're going to talk about how to play. Josh, go ahead.
I'm gonna introduce myself and
we're gonna
here. So we're gonna do that.
I'm gonna stop being rude.
First. I'm Stork from Stork Plays Games.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Steve.
And I'm Nathan. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. All right, now we're gonna go into how to play the game.
Nathan gets super excited about games. So.
I do.
Especially this game.
Yeah, and we love a good abstract, right? This is
I do love a good abstract.
This is a lightly themed abstract.
Oh gosh, yeah.
We like
Right.
the birds.
Yeah, well, it's birds in theory, and it makes again Fireside great art, great selling point, just on the shelf, just all by itself. But let's actually talk about the mechanics of the game.
First, I have to give a disclaimer because these Zen bins are just something that we are using to hold our pieces. They do not come in the retail version of the game. So
True.
Everything else is just not the plastic containers. We're doing that to keep the pieces better on camera. So
Correct.
all right, so setup is this. You take these two tiles with the black diamond and you stick the diamond together in the table. And that's it. You have your bird tokens, one of each color. You have 5 switch tokens in your color. And then you have a little player aid here. And you have your stack of tiles. So on our turn, we can perform one action. We can draw and place a tile. So we draw one of these and put it down. We can build a line, which is extend from a color to the same color. We can extend a line, which would be extend from a line that's already there to the next dot of our color in the same direction. Can't turn corners. Or you can use one of your rotates to rotate an empty tile. You can't rotate these 2 starting tiles, and you can't rotate tiles with birds on it. Other than that, that's the game. So
the one thing that caught me off guard the first time that I played this is you can't, like, if you've got one of your colors here and one of them is here, you connect those 2 lines. You cannot connect those 2 lines because these are power lines, and if they cross, sparks and dead birds everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you cannot do that. And we'll just jump into the game. May I invite the lady to go first?
Okay. I'm going to draw a tile and place a tile.
Was it mentioned that we're going to be playing in a 5x5 grid?
it was
Oh,
nice
nice.
tile.
Thank
It was
you.
not.
Yeah.
The grid, cannot exceed 5x5, and there are exactly the right amount of tiles to do so.
It's 25. Because I know these two
I
over
know
here are
that
math
somewhere
special.
beneath in the comment section
Let
we're
me
going to have
think.
parentheticals and somebody writes out an equation
That
for us.
sounds
You're
legit.
awesome.
That sounds legit.
Yeah.
Could there be
let's do it.
25?
Could there be 25?
So we had so much trouble with math earlier.
I am super math impaired.
So I am going to.
And
So Jen
grammatically
did
so.
draw a tile and place a tile. I did build a line. So I went from blue dot to blue dot. Also, one cool thing I will show, and pull these back off. For colorblind, they're different symbols. So blue is a solid circle. Green has 4 little dashes.
That's nice.
Yeah, purple has kind of bigger dashes, and black is just dashed. Very.
Very cool. Way to go, Fireside. That's
Hey.
cool.
Yeah. All right. So for me, there was absolutely nobody left me up any sort of setup. So I'm going to grab a new tile and try and do poop to somebody else here. I know it's a family show, but we're going to go ahead and do that.
We're not going to let Josh win either.
Yeah. Somehow I won in our test game of this, and
He talked his way into it. I'll
I
be honest with
did.
you. He talked his way into it.
I totally
Psychological warfare
But
blazed right through
The
him.
only and because I had myself tricked, like
Mhm.
I had.
All right, I am going to build a line
Yeah,
right there.
Awesome. Thanks.
he's super
You're
blocked.
welcome.
Super blocked.
The silence of abstract games, as everyone's like,
It's the
either
contemplation.
happy that they just messed somebody up, sad that they got messed up, figuring out what their next move is going to be.
Well, I'll tell you who'll be sad later.
Nathan.
My life is sad.
He's always sad. All right, I'll use our first rotate, which is incredibly dumb to do this early in the game.
No, really?
That'd be incredibly dumber to do. That's even dumber too. All right.
Isn't that how it was?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
it
pretty
wasn't.
sure that's
No,
exactly
it
how it
wasn't
was.
because I would have built a line there.
That's exactly how it was.
That's not how it was.
Okay.
No, because this green was down here.
Yeah.
I'll let somebody else rewind it here, but
No.
I'm pretty sure there
It
was
wa-
the green was down here. Was not one of the, either
my
of these
blue
two.
was over here somewhere because I didn't have a play. So, ta-da! Josh makes a bad move.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Nincompoop. All right, so here's one thing: is you can continue to rotate this one. You can't rotate that one because it's a diamond, but you can rotate any guys that have not been locked down by these birds. Once they've got the little guys on there, they are locked down. So we can continue to rotate this last guy here until it gets locked down.
I'm done playing with you guys. After this, I am so
So
done
I'm also
playing with
building
you.
a line here because they just set me up so well on that last one.
Yep. And now.
Now, I
it's
will
locked.
say that while it looks like I'm leading, that's just putting a giant target on myself.
Exactly.
So
Swapping me in our practice
there will
game.
be a lot of hate. What do you do with birds?
hate drafting. Hate.
We're gonna
hate
peck your
birding.
eyes out. That's what we're
Yeah,
gonna do.
hate pecking. That's what,
We're
that's
gonna
what's
peck
happen.
your eyes out. Can you tell we're married?
And to each other. I'll throw that one for free.
Yeah.
I just would like to get any birds on the board right now.
That's how I was feeling last time I played, about round 3 or 4.
That's how I felt the entire time I was living in London.
Birds on the what?
No, just forget it. The wire, tell it on the telly.
I got you.
Birds.
Okay.
lady- I'm just gonna stop.
I don't.
It's
get
not
it.
funny if you have to explain it.
I don't-
Nathan, everybody!
I'll be here all night.
I don't get that at all. And someone
That's because
like,
it's actually funny.
put a
That's why.
synopsis in the comments. And
Is
they
I
that
say,
just
because you're
explained
from
it to
Southern
you. It's
Indiana?
Lots of birds there. Big, scary, crackle-looking birds. Grackle.
Crackle.
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 Well, that'd be like the
That's
kraken.
a weird.
That's a
Crackle
crack.
like it.
Those are the nautical birds.
What?
Those are grackles that use illegal substances.
Oh, the opioidemic. Epidemic.
Soft
Pandemic. That's
The
Pandemic.
That's a
epidemic.
different game.
So.
all over.
No.
Yes.
All of these are
yes. Do that.
Why? He can
Yes.
get it. You can't get that.
Wait, are
Wait.
you cheering for your husband so you can lose to your husband?
No.
Is it-
You have to
Did
sit
I
beside
go?
him and watching a movie later.
You
I'm just
went,
telling you,
you
it's going to be
put that
weird.
I put
down.
that one there. Okay. All right.
I don't know what
No,
you're
put
doing.
that one there.
No.
That's-
You can stick it where.
You guys.
There. I didn't. do
Everybody
something-
loses.
I didn't do something
That
wrong
is
that time.
spectacular. Boy. Okay.
I'm not gonna play the game. Jen puts a tile. I rotate it to where Nathan and Steve score a bunch of points again. That game wasn't fun.
Especially for.
There's so many feelings associated with this game.
Yeah.
Most of them are hate. Wait, the camera didn't see that.
Although anger is a secondary emotion.
Really? What's the primary?
Well, that's what you have to decide.
And join Jen on Jen's Counseling Hour on YouTube.
You're welcome.
Put
Oh,
on
jeez.
easy listening
Just
music,
really-
lay back on the couch.
Setting me up here.
Sure did.
No!
I
Who
think they.
did that?
Nathan, because he wants them to lock it in so he can get that, but I'm gonna block Nathan.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. But wait till you see what else happens.
I don't know what else will happen.
Be a bird. That's more of a
All right.
fish from above.
I don't know what's happening
Awkward
because I did
turtle.
so poorly in the
Awkward
last game.
turtle.
All of us are 100%
It's-
sober.
it's-
That's what's wrong with this, right?
It's more like a chicken trying to fly.
We all need psychological help, I think. I really do.
All of this footage is getting trashed. Like, there's no way
No,
this goes
the,
on.
the comments are just gonna be like, "You guys are ridiculous. I can't believe I actually spent time watching you." With that voice too, I might add.
What are you, Batman?
Nice.
Yeah, it was the Batman voice. You guys are ridiculous. I'm never gonna watch you
watched
again.
you play Grackles, and
The
I'm like,
whole time.
Batman watched us play Grackles.
That's right.
It's
We're
awesome.
famous.
I I love your work.
We're bat famous.
Now I just imagine him sitting in the Batmobile, like on his phone.
Missing crime because he's like,
No, I'm not
Nathan.
doing that. Why would I do that?
Nathan, I have
Oh.
no birds on the board.
All right, fine.
let's see a shutout.
Let's
Let's see the first
that's how it
ever
was, right?
Grackles
No,
shutout.
it was like this.
No take backs. No take backs.
That's fine, that's
no
fine.
take backs. You
That's fine.
rotated it.
No.
Is that what you did? Is that your turn?
That's how I placed it.
Okay, so you haven't taken your turn.
He has no.
Okay.
He
Seems
let me
like a
peer
lie
pressure
to me.
him.
All right, fine. I'll spin a rotation.
Okay. Can't rotate that one. It's got the.
Diamond.
Oh, poop! I
no.
will rotate
pointed
that
that out earlier in the
twice,
game.
actually. I pointed that out twice. I'm gonna just make somebody really happy.
Nathan doesn't take back. Watch
Yeah.
Nathan's
That's
YouTube
the-
channel where he takes the same turn 6 times.
That's
it's not
right.
a full playthrough. It's one. I know the 6-hour video is one turn.
Alright.
There is another YouTuber that demos games and plays games who likes to talk about all the options. Nathan likes to show you all of the
Show
options
you all of
in real time.
In real time.
It's called Show Don't
I'm
Tell.
gonna do this. Nope, not that.
Why can't I do that?
Nathan had one turn in Rise of Tribes that did everything twice, and somehow he's like, "No, this is where I started."
And I won.
I don't think so. You went from like 4 guys to 20 guys, and now you're on every tile. I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah.
I won.
And he hasn't used any of his actions. He's just like, "No, I'm
Surprise!
Not.
He won.
Yeah.
And I didn't cheat.
Oh my goodness! Finally.
Wait,
Ah.
we were talking about Rise of Tribes and let that happen. We were
Your
going
turn.
for a shutout.
Nope. Nathan was so kind and let me leave the tile alone. I still think Steve is the target here.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have any setup right now.
Honestly, I don't have much of a setup right now either, so.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Poor pitiful me.
I don't want this tile. Can I get a different one?
Well, I'm sure
yeah,
there's
yes,
a tile
you
in
can.
there that's
Next
got
turn.
different colors. I mean,
Next turn, you sure can.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Why? Oh, okay.
Why?
Why?
Because I make bad choices. So you're
Well-
probably asking yourself on camera, why would Nathan do that? Well, because he's probably wanting Jen to take that space
To solidify.
because she's in last. Actually, she's not anymore. Nathan's in last.
I am.
think.
I am absolutely in last. Last place.
Oh.
Very little
He
green on the
gives-
board.
He
it would.
gives.
He'd extend.
Yeah, but you're going to take it, so he knows that. And if you want to be a real jerk about it, take it that way and block the
I
next
thought
one.
about doing that. I did.
Block that.
Or you can do something else completely unexpected and mess with everyone's head.
Yeah, like put a tile there. That would throw everybody for a loop.
I mean, that would change the gameplay.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
that.
just see
That's a
what
good plan.
happens.
Good plan.
Well, if I place the tile here, Josh is obviously gonna go for those blues.
Oh boy, yeah, he will.
Who?
Who?
The what now?
The bluebird.
Or you can rotate that one really, or rotate
Well,
that one.
I did pull my tile, so.
Yeah.
Don't
Uh,
worry, you get infinite takebacks. Go right ahead.
Right.
Show the tile on camera. Be like, I changed my mind. I don't
I
like
want
this
one with different colors.
I'm going to not play it.
There. We'll see how that goes. Go for it, Nathan. Get it. Oh, sorry. Josh's turn.
No, you're not gonna do that.
You know I was.
You
No,
know what? I should have
But he can
extended.
extend.
Nathan, could you have played
All right,
from
I'll
here
do,
to
I'll
here?
do the
Yeah.
take back too.
You could
And
have.
we'll extend this line and go that
Oh,
way.
come on.
No,
Yeah,
but Nathan,
yeah.
can't you extend
Yeah,
it?
I will.
Yeah.
Extend that one.
Okay. So that's good.
That is good. The things that I'm going to complain about, that is none of them.
So the thing I was gonna try and do is now covered up, but oh well.
Does it have all 4 colors on there?
It does. And I
Fun
know that.
fact, every tile has 4 colors on it. 4 different colors.
There are 4 of the same colors that are on every tile.
Yeah. Every one of them. But they are in different positions. Some are mirrored, some are not.
You're done.
Some have Grackles on them.
Some have Grackles.
Some do not.
Some do not. Some have power lines, and that would be all of them.
So many places.
We're still pretty early on.
Yeah.
So many ways for Nathan to lose.
Well, now I am in last place, I believe.
Good. Good job. You should rotate that tile.
Well,
That's what I would do if I was you and wanted
But
me
here's
to
the
put down
thing.
things.
Psychological warfare, I'm telling
Here's
you
the
right
thing,
now.
I wanna
somebody
mess
else-
with everybody.
somebody else can rotate it
That's right.
before Steve takes his turn, so he doesn't extend.
Okay.
I just want to say I've been really good so far and have not yelled anything foul at you.
Me?
The boo-boo words are coming, I feel it.
Yeah, nobody's
They are about to arrive.
Nobody's gonna spin
No
that
delusions
tile.
there whatsoever.
I hate you guys.
Wait, including the husband. I'm just going to throw that in.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm included, definitely.
Okay.
She mostly meant me when she said that. You guys got lumped in.
No,
just
it
because.
started. The hate started here, and then it went there.
It just
and then
kept
went
growing.
there,
It
and
just
now-
kept growing.
Yeah, it transferred around the table equally. But guess what? You get to put down another tile.
Oh, yay! I get to put down another tile so that you can put down more birds.
Or you can rotate one if you want.
No,
No,
she,
There's
she has
one
one
that
that
I
she
can
can rotate.
rotate.
That's right.
Do. Yeah.
Fine.
I feel there's a little bit of a hate rotation that went on there.
Because you can't extend that way,
Right.
and now that you can't extend that way. So, okay, that was just a hate move.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys. Really?
All right,
just like-
and
I like the way it
Well,
was.
here's the
Like,
thing.
I like
Somebody's
it.
got to lay a tile there.
Somebody does.
and I'm laying one there.
Yeah.
I can
Extending
still
that one
rotate
button.
it again.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the rotate game.
Oh, the game of sudden rotations.
This doesn't.
I have 4 left.
This doesn't
You have
mean
3
do
left.
a barrel roll on the floor. That's what we originally thought it meant.
Wait, you did say that you roll over on command, I'm pretty
I
sure.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in my defense, you text me, stay.
Was there any confusion on that text whatsoever? Was there any gray area
I
whatsoever?
would say
that
that's pretty
No,
assertive.
he's
I
like,
mean-
I'm leaving, I'm going to work. 5 minutes later, he's gone, I get, stay. I replied with, I also sit and roll over.
And it's a good thing to know because every once in a while you need him to sit and stay.
And then
he does not know play nice.
And then,
No,
for
he
further
doesn't.
clarification, he texts back, perfect. I'm like, what is happening? Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. You know what is going to happen with that, right?
You actually just helped him.
And
Yeah,
Steve, you
so
helped
solidify
Steve.
it so that I can...
So Steve
Steve's
can
going to block
extend.
you.
Oh, God.
Steve's going to extend.
And I'm going to get on this. Get in on
I
this
know
rotation
you'll make the
game.
right decision. I know you'll make the right decision.
The fact that we're rotating stuff that doesn't even matter for like 5 more turns. That's the best part of this.
Stop it!
Oh, he made the right
Well,
decision. He made
no.
it. He made it.
Yeah, I made the right decision for me.
Yeah. You can see Steve and Jen's divorce live streaming at the proceedings. So we are locked into our 5x5 grid at this point.
No, I figured that. I don't know. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, there's a whole
Use your
section over
little-
here that's just ripe for the taking.
Use your little rotators, boys.
Rotator cuffs.
Yes.
Just like this.
Use your rotator cuffs. You've got a nurse present in case you hurt yourself.
right.
I don't know how good he is, though. He texts me, how did you get a black eye? How do people get black eyes? That's how I got one. Didn't think there was a question about that.
Well, there's lots of different
Plus,
ways.
you know me.
There
You
are.
can
You can
assume
fall.
how I got a black eye.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
opening
I
a
just
can of
wanted to
soda
hear
like
your
this.
story at the events.
You could have an item
Yeah.
thrown at your face.
Yeah.
A can of tuna, usually.
I know you, so I know that there's many different types of people
Yeah.
and reasons
There's
that
a
you would
list
give.
of people that would want to
Black
hurt
eye, got a black
Josh.
eye.
Perhaps he was gaming with somebody and did poop to them. I'm just saying.
I did not.
There are, yes. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Maybe I could put 3 birds on the board.
I did that for you.
Thank you.
I was hoping to not get another black eye.
Because last game
You
I
chose
had
wisely.
She
19
did.
birds, and my goal this game was to have less than 19 birds.
Call a helpline.
Yeah, we're playing
She
golf
beats
rules,
me.
right?
To help beat him is
No.
what the helpline
Right.
actually means. That's where
Exactly.
that's going.
Help me.
Well, I got a whole bunch of nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and get this guy out of the way. There we go.
Oh, aren't
Everybody's
y'all
gonna win.
cute?
Yeah, everybody wins.
Will.
Okay. If you go here, that will block Josh.
I want to punch your face right now. I just want you to know.
Or
And everybody saw like how quickly I just put it down randomly.
No, random's butt. You picked it up and was like...
Oh, wait, a random butt pick? What?
Yes.
You're
exactly,
weird.
A random
I
butt
just-
pick.
That's just weird. This is a
or
family show.
rotate this one so that
And
Josh doesn't
Grackles has now become a team game. It's
get.
a cooperative game.
Semi-cooperative is what I'm hearing.
Cooperative game.
Well, hold on. Do it without screwing me over, please.
Oh, he just didn't.
I'm
do
leaving that one open for you.
Oh,
Rotate that
thank
back.
you
Yeah,
so
you're welcome.
much.
Rotate
All
that
right.
back.
Thank
Rotate
you
it back.
so much.
Rotate that back. Rotate it back. No.
I need birds on the board. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, come on. You got 3. You're gonna lose.
This
Let's
is
pack it in at
not
this point.
Rising
Help me
Sun.
win.
We are not aligning.
Allies.
This is
We're
not
an
Rising
alliance.
Sun. We are not an alliance
Wait, are
right
we allowed to
now.
mention other games during the game?
Yeah, I think we can mention anything.
Yeah.
We do what I want.
I mean, you guys are blasting my news that I'm probably going to get divorced,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
everything's
Is that-
game.
Do we own the rights to that? Do we own the rights to that? Divorce? Like, is that? I don't know how it
Yeah.
works.
Live stream.
Yeah.
Leland will hold the camera, right, Leland?
It's Sultan.
Yeah.
Uh,
By the way, what you guys can see is there's one guy making all this happen. First, there's JD that owns the establishment. Thank you. And then we've got Leland who is operating the camera and making all this happen. So a huge thank you to Leland. Thank you,
Yeah.
family.
Thanks, Leland.
And when the cameras go off, you won't shut up about how much he does.
He just gave us the big thumbs up.
Oh, those were his thumbs?
Oh no, family show, family show.
your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we set you up nicely.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve's got a little fallback action going on here too.
Yeah, he does.
I'm going to take it.
Lock that in.
Because I think Jen's going to rotate this one.
She's gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm going to take
You're
it.
going to take it?
Yep,
Oh.
I'm taking it. Because, I don't know, you guys
Well, that
might
locks
try
that
and...
in for Josh.
Yep, you guys
Good
might try
job.
and mess me over, so...
I'm gonna text Nathan real quick that it's his turn. Hang on.
All right. So as we can see on the board, there's absolutely nothing I can do. So I think I can make this terrible for everybody.
Nathan.
No, you didn't. You made it just
Dang
fine
it.
for Steve. Who goes
Of
next?
dreams.
Yep, also fine for Steve. Yep, any of those. That was terrible for everybody. There you go. That's
Oh,
good for Jen.
and you.
Me? Oh,
It was.
yeah, it was. No, it's not. Now it's only good for Steve. Who goes next? Who will get 4?
Gosh dang it!
Just
Oh!
Nathan plays a game of how can I give Steve more birds on the wire?
Pretty much. When we were up at the front of the store, they were making an alliance.
Yes, they were.
Don't say it like it's wrong.
I cost him the game.
Yeah.
Last time, I'm pretty
The
sure
last
that was
time.
exactly
we were
right.
aligned. We were, we had an indie game alliance.
There we go.
Yeah. There you go. That's not good for anybody. That's perfect.
That's how I roll.
Let's see. Do I play another tile?
I think you have to.
Yeah,
I could
pretty much.
Oh,
rotate.
you could rotate that.
Those are my options.
What are you doing over there?
As we edit out the downtime.
You've played with him before. You know he takes forever.
But he
Can't do
wins
that.
on a somewhat
I
regular basis.
know.
So I'll throw that into the
That's
picture.
because
That's
he
true.
bores everyone to the point where it's like, I don't even
Just go,
care.
just go.
I got
There.
it.
Just go! Hey Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
you maybe want to lock that in for me?
Sure.
If Josh doesn't mess with us.
Rotate that immediately.
Well, I'm looking at Josh rotating this guy.
Oh, he might not.
Why would he
though.
know?
He'd add
He wouldn't
more.
want to rotate
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, no.
Josh's gonna lock that in.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody else rotates it.
Well, it's
Because that would-
Josh's
that would
turn.
Get 10 points, Josh.
Yeah, because it would like somebody could do that or something that would like really mess with Steve and Josh. Just call it done.
Josh, hey man,
Yeah.
take the easy birds.
Yeah.
Leave my stuff
I'm
alone.
not gonna do that. There we go.
What?
I got you, girl.
Thank you. So I'll lock that in as long as Steve doesn't mess with it.
Steve's gonna take
Well,
it.
he's gonna
Steve's gonna-
wait. He's gonna
He's gonna
he's
take
gonna
it,
screw
go to you.
he's gonna screw me over.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
That's the best one. Now Steve's gonna rotate it.
No,
Steve's
wait.
not. Are you kidding me?
He's gonna take this sure thing
Nice.
right
Are you
there.
kidding me? That's like easy
Oh.
money.
Okay.
Speaking of easy money. Jeez.
Yeah, but I don't need to do
Gross.
anything. Nobody can do anything about it.
Gross.
My turn?
Yep.
Yep. Thought you were gonna do that.
You were
Makes the most
correct.
sense.
And I'm gonna put blue and purple on the outside. Just like that.
Okay.
That way we have the best chance to get lines. See?
Mm.
Hmm.
And
Gotcha.
if they get lines, it'll be short lines.
I got you, purple.
Fine with that too.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't
Gonna
need to do anything. Let's see. Let's see here.
Fill her in.
Purple, how can I help you?
Oh, I
See,
like how
everybody's
we're-
trying to be everybody's trying to be Jen's friend now.
Because-
Well, you all know I'm
So,
gonna lose.
When,
so.
when someone's in last place, you want to give them birds. That way you can continue to be in first place.
I think that's the best I can do for you. That sets up Nathan.
That does. That's a bad plan. So-
Wait, just because he talked you into winning the last game for him too. I'm just gonna throw
Look
that
at
in.
this.
He totally
Look at this.
and that's
Yeah.
all I have on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jen.
It
That's
is all-
literally
Lock
the
that
only thing
down.
I
Well,
have on the board.
I locked you in for that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't pass this up. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Steve.
good.
I'm breaking things.
Love you. We're back together, folks.
So now at this point in
Second
the game,
honeymoon,
we
Grackles.
continue to pass until something can be done.
Yeah.
So-
I will extend a line.
Okay. Nice.
What if I have something?
Oh! Yeah, right. We've got it on camera. We can
I
put
mean,
it all
we
back.
still would
Yeah.
know how many colors we each have.
Shut up, Jen. No, we wouldn't, because Nathan would miss those 4. Because I'd be like, no, there wasn't 4. There
seven.
was probably 2 there.
Wait,
Yeah.
you were wanting to win the costume party? What?
Huh? I win.
Oh.
There's not a wanting to.
Tell me to shut up again. You're
Shut
not-
And Nathan gets to take those 3.
I
too.
cannot take an action.
Neither can I.
Nor can I.
But I can, and I'm still gonna
snap.
lose. All right, let's
I
count
don't
them up,
know.
You
kids.
just beat me with that.
4, 10.
Really? Really out loud counting? That's what we're doing on camera, huh?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
So for the camera, I've got 27.
You've got 27?
I have 18.
What happens with ties?
I have 27.
You do not.
I think I do.
3-way tie?
What?
Shared victory. I love shared victories. Everybody gets their cookies.
Or golf rules, and I'm the
27.
winner, folks.
27. Let's see what it is. I've not looked it up. So a tie.
What you got for us, John and Sarah? It's all back at you.
Whoever
Let's
has
see
the
what-
most turn tokens remaining.
I bet that is it specifically. I bet it's these guys.
Ties are shared wins.
Oh my
No.
god!
You got a 3-way win
Did you have
on
27?
camera.
You just counted mine, yes.
No, I counted mine. Again, I double counted mine.
No, no. I'm black. You totally just counted black.
That's what I did. I have been black every time I played this game, so I have no idea how
It is
many
a
I
three-way
have.
tie.
Because I've been counting
Really?
black the entire
Wait,
game.
So, wait. Oh, I may have miscounted. Hold on. I've got 10.
He does not have 27.
I don't have 27.
I
There's
got
no way.
10. 18.
I have 22. That sounds more like it.
19,
Cheating
21,
on camera.
22,
Told
23,
you.
24,
Ha!
I got 25. Did you have 27?
27.
We do have an
Mine
actual
was
winner.
27.
You guys are a
We
hot
went from a
mess.
3-way tie to like an actual winner.
Stolen from the clutches of your
So
3-way
close.
tie.
Stolen
no.
from your talons of your grackle.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my gosh,
Yeah,
you
you're
guys.
right.
Yeah, that's.
That was great.
I
Sure.
thought
Math.
for sure once I got 27, I'm like, yeah, I don't think anybody can catch me. And then you're like 3-way tie. I'm like, oh.
So we're all.
I guess-
Mathematically, is that even possible
No, it's
to
not.
have
I
a
don't
3-way
know.
tie?
All right. Okay, team. So, what do we think about Grackles here? What did we like?
I love our pieces. I love our Grackles. And again, this is an abstract game, but I still think we can stay with the theme. I would love to have the birds maybe playing in the background as we play this.
The birds?
The
Like
movie.
TV
Hitchcock,
birds?
Hitchcock.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alfred Hitchcock. I just think this is a fun little abstract game. Quick little filler that we could probably play in between games, or if it's the end of the night and we're all getting tired, let's play Grackles real quick. So,
Yeah, I like that.
because that would be something that wouldn't be too overwhelming. So I like this. This is a fun little game.
I think what I like most about it is that every turn can be either there's not a whole lot of strategizing you can do from planning one turn to the next, because there's going to be people in between that can destroy what you have
Yes.
planned. They could set you up like I was famously done this time many times, but really things change, things get turned, things get twisted, and can just ruin your plans or set you up to take great turns. So
You gotta be on your toes.
yeah. I also like the fact that I won.
Yeah, to kind of piggyback on that, you can't really do anything for yourself in this game. You're basically setting up other people, so you're kind of picking who's lowest that I can get to put pieces down to lock in the tiles where I need the tiles to be for when my turn finally comes around, and hope that it didn't have a little two block in the middle of it to mess you up.
So manipulation.
Yeah,
Great. You look for the
manipulation.
weakest person.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I tried to ally with Jen a lot.
How'd that turn out for you?
Not
This
good.
time?
Not good.
How's that going to turn out for you in the comment section?
That's right, because I'll comment later.
I'll turn those comments right off. But my favorite part is the colors. Really is.
Yeah.
I just love the visual look of the board.
Mhm.
not often do I have a game where I can't decide what color I want to be, but I would be happy with any of these colors. So
Yeah. Especially if he wants to be black and black is winning.
I always take black, except for
When there's
the
red
last
available.
2 times we've played this, I haven't had black, and it has confused me both times.
Such as the counting of the victory
No.
points.
I was setting tiles up the last game for black, and I'm like, all right, I'm not black.
Yeah, now I'm starting to wonder, did you really win last game? Or
Yeah,
did you
maybe
count
I
5
didn't.
points?
Maybe I didn't.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
That's Josh, everybody.
Oh, gosh.
He's our special.
I pulled them off last game and stacked them and counted them. So
Even
as long as I
better.
pulled off the right colors, then I did win.
All right, so what I like about it is, first, I'm a big fan of abstract. It is light enough that you can introduce new people to it. I love gateway games. I think the thing that I like the most about this is something that I don't think we've talked about in any of our previous videos. But one of the rules that my friends know that I have for games is something that I just call the giggle factor. If you don't find that you are like just kind of just lightheartedly giggling at some point during the game, I think it's a fail. Just as a game, I think if it's like all serious and there's no giggling and you're like, everybody's just like concentrated and it's quiet, and if you're not having fun, it's not a game.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Nice, yeah.
So for me, like that's actually one of the things that this sets up, that type of like needling each other and people trying to manipulate and play each other, and no, not pointing any fingers whatsoever. But what I really like about it is the fact that they just created a framework, a sandbox for us to just have fun and
Have a good
giggle a
time.
little bit
Yeah.
and just have fun. So congratulations, Fireside. Loved your game. And again, big thanks to John Schulters and Sarah Grable. You guys did great. Thank you very much. And we'll be looking for you guys here on Saltier's channel next time. You all have a great night.
Subscribe, click like, comment below, follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Saltier Games. And follow me at Stork Plays Games.